Hello and welcome back. I'm Shadow Knight from Look at My Latest Catch. A private sale, I just literally put a landing gear on it and put it back. But we can look at it later. Right now I just want to show you around the changes I made to my base. First of all, is the standard landing platform. I've added the second large cargo container up here. And a Gatling turret there. My solar panels going out there. Just to catch the sun, I'm building another panel, starting another one going out in that direction with these solar panels. I've also got another Gatling gun here, which I probably will move at a later date, but just here just to cover this side while that one covers the other side. Also down here I've had two small cargo containers. But inside is where I made the real changes to the base. Ooh, some of my batteries have turned off. I've added a large, two new assemblers, another refinery, and another small reactor and a large reactor. I should turn my batteries on. Yeah, now the batteries are on, they're working, and we have 1 day of power. And while we're here, scrap metal over here. Let's just put all this away. And first one I have more resources, there's probably one of the large cargo containers up there. Let's climb up and have a look at what we call in our latest catch. Oh, and also needs to turn on my turrets. I'll do it after I took this apart. Don't want them getting shot up yet. And give it our ammunition. But first we need to find the door I made. That should be easy to get at them from the outside. So let's open up the first cargo container, see what's behind door number 1. Ooh, solar towers and construction components. So good first opening. When we're tearing apart a solar panel, I want this cargo. Fine, I'll take you apart first. I guess I'm taking off. This isn't holding up. Oh, thank you, I'll look at the other one. Right, since our cargo container is being a bit funny and wants these mirrors removed first, let's do what it wants. Hopefully with this we can start making a solar farm on the other side of the base. That should give us even more power when the sun's on the other side. At least this base is defended. Got 2 turrets now. That's good. It's the first defended base I have. Ooh, gonna drop everything over the floor and probably break some of it. Wow, it's perfect in this cargo container because it's closest. Right, let's get this cargo container now. Oh, only 1 cargo container, I thought there 2. Well, we need to hurry up. Just dump all this stuff, I didn't realise. Right, hurry, need to go first. Right, we need to catch that bit. Still got a thruster and an antenna that we can use. Didn't realise destroying the cargo container would destroy this. more nice and gentle, don't want to merge it. Running out of room already. Come on, hurry, don't want to lose it, don't want to use valuable resources. Don't care about scrap now, I just want this antenna on the thrusters. The metal I can do without, I've got plenty of iron around me. Oh yeah, I just noticed, I'm wondering what happened to my little worker bee. I need to build another mining ship. Don't know why, but I can't have one for more than 5 minutes without blowing up. Even though the overload one was my fault, the other one died on Brian's first battle. And I think that's partly my fault for bad tactics. Now I'm charging the battle without realising how much turrets it had. And the other one was all my fault, so I'm about how they left my ship. I did crash into an asteroid. I actually never have I seen twice, I crashed my working bee into an asteroid, thankfully it survived. Oh, I really missed that working bee, only flew at once, so it worked perfectly. And we have plenty of metal now, really. Right, dump everything inside. And let's carry on with the destruction. We'll take off the solar panels next. We really need to build another mining ship. Well, first we have to tear apart this one. I think this will be our ship we catch for a while. We need to build up our own ships. We finally need some repairs on the turtle, but I have done some repairs to it, buffed out a few of the giants. And still got the massive cut in the front which nearly sliced me in half during the battle of course it's about our last phase. But now we have a new, better base. It's got more power, more space. Actually, I think the other base has more space, but this one has more turrets. Right, let's get these panels before they fall everywhere. Let's cut these next. Give it a little bit of a haircut. Those in the nice dry row. Come on. I'll leave the battery for now. I'll just take this dry row. I need to get that grind done, so it takes a while. Right, let's carry on giving it a haircut at the front now. At least we have 2 more batteries. That could pay off in the long run, storing the energy. Right, I'll just dump this and go charge up. Actually, let's build a chariot here. Save us running down. And we've got plenty of resources to waste on it. Oh, I didn't know the Theochair took 20 construction failures. We've got plenty of them in the past. Ooh, let's just charge up. Oh, we've still got a bit to go, but at least this ship ain't too big. whatever, the little like, whatever it was called, that ship we took which killed them, the working bee, that took a while to cut down. So this one won't take that long. I need to get a grinding ship as well and a welding ship again. Maybe I can make a grinding slash welding ship and then never mining ship. Or I can make the worker bee 2, which probably does everything that they all do in one. Mines, grinds, welds, and shoots. Well, I'm doing it this way. At least we're short on resources with what I think we need. We'll take that into a plate. Right, I believe now I'll start. Actually, we can cut off this bit here, then I'll start cutting the roof down. I want to keep it some on the landing gear as long as possible. Very soon I've got to worry about the ship going anywhere. I think it's different with Cam we could go. I think it's going to take a while. Anyway, if you have an idea what ships you want me to build, I'm going to build a mining ship. If you have any ideas of designs, I'd like to hear them. Oh, we're nearly done with the battery. 25%. Oh, we left a bit up here. Thank God it seems to be defying gravity. And don't ask me how, but that did defy gravity there. It stayed floating when it should have fell right down. Let's just take it as good luck. Let's go and dump this scrap metal in the refinery. I really need to clear stuff up soon, but I haven't really got that much room. Right, this bit's next. At least we'll be able to build a very large radar with the amount of components we got. And also I want to try and build a drone as well for defense. Oh, nearly full. Yeah, just a combat drone. I can stand out fly. I can stay hidden while my turrets shoot everything that goes and my drone does all the dirty work for me. Anyway, let's just get back to grinding. At least we're getting revenge this way. We took 2 of their ships and took it apart in exchange for my base and that welding ship really destroyed. I barely had a time to stick on it before they blew out the sky. They destroyed my base and the welding ship. I destroyed 2 of their ships and stole plenty of their supplies. So I think we're even for now. I may probably have more ships going around so I can get you better than even when they go by. Or we can, actually I think we might modify the turtle, or build an entire new ship altogether, like a battle turtle, and then go on the warpath against them. Why do I keep doing this instead of this? I'm probably going to sort everything out off camera, but never. So you don't need to watch that. Anyway, do you think I should just repair the turtle, or do you think I should improve it? Or do you think I should make a new ship so it would go to war with them? So all of them three ideas I could possibly do very quickly now I've got all these supplies. And when I run low, I could just go and kidnap a ship so they're building mining ships. I become like a parasite of the space. Just draining the blood of other ships in exchange for my own life and power. Because I can easily rival all the stuff I get from these ships. Apart from ice, that's the only thing I can't do. So I think I will need to go out and get. Ooh, infantry 4, didn't even realise. I'm pleased they say I dented the floor by dropping everything on there. Oh, thank God the floor seems in good condition. At least there's nothing major to go apart from that battery and the landing gear. Everything else is just metal by the looks of things. So let's just cut this layer off. There's just one layer to go. Oh, another ship's entered the system. That's a business shipment. I don't really think we should go and get after it. We've got all we need to survive right now. We can let it go. Much as I want to steal it, it's probably best we let it go for now. We haven't got the resources and we have no idea how to deal with it right now. And I think by landing gear planets on the reactor. Very soon as we grind this down, we'll go into the channel. Ooh, there's a panel down here. And that again is defying gravity somehow. So let's just ride off this panel. Get another battery and then we can add that ship to the fire infantry. Right a bit of the way and we've still got time. The chair's only a few inches to next to us. Even though I'm keeping my eye on the energy bar right now. $14, $13, $12. I can grind off these bits and then that'll be good enough for now. Even ships that's weak and fair because the protosail have good stuff. More stuff to the refinery. That's some more iron. Oh, chair, I almost started grinding without recharging. Yeah, that business ship was going to pass right by us. I don't think it's going to get close enough to engage. I am keeping my eye on it and it's getting closer. It's got 2 kilometers closer since I first spotted it. Energy at 70%. Yeah, I think that's going to keep us distance, that business ship. If not, then I'll get my turrets online. I'm going to keep my eye on it for now. Right, let's get the uranium out of this. Uranium, not uranium. I don't know why that sounded like I said that then. Actually, I do think I grind it down enough then. That was definitely down enough. Ooh, 10 plus the uranium, that's good. Just landing gear left. And well, at least we destroyed the private sail now. Because this landing gear I put on myself. So let's just dump everything in here. I'd put the uranium away at a later date. Actually, I'll put that in my reactor. We're still getting close to the business shipment. Why am I putting that in the refinery? Might as well take the iron up on here and going down. I'll just dump in the big one. Small one's still got plenty of uranium left and they don't need to use as much. Business shipment continuing to close. Right, I'll just get 30 of each, put 15 in the guns. I'm going to turn the line, make sure we don't shoot my turtle. Right, the switch is on first, ain't going to target my turtle, is it? Nope. Right, let's bring the other one on. Isn't going to target anything to mine, is it? Nope, load ammunition. Right, that business shipment's continuing to close. Might as well just go and have a closer look at it. If it's an easy target, I might take it. I have a feeling that's going to be heavily defended. Well, I can see it's sort of a cross shape, must have solar panels. Can't see any turrets on it so far. I think it looks similar to a private sale. If that's the case, then we just need to get to the rear of it. Ah, I tried to get above the turret then. Yeah, I'll just let it go, it's not worth taking. Actually, I think I can, because I only saw one turret on there. So actually we will take it. So let's try and get above it, because the gun was below. Oh, I never turned out I didn't see then. Yeah, we ain't really got the equipment to go after a ship right now. And I had nothing on my body's worth anyway. I dumped everything. So we can just ignore our bodies. So I'll just switch off the body GPS. No point going after them. And just let the business shipment go away. I've got my turrets online, if he decides to come close and pick a fight with me. I think yeah, it's starting to drift away, it's going around us. So at least I've got the messaging started to avoid us. That's not worth taking out right now. Yeah, it's going away. Right, I'm going to end the video here. This has been Shadow Knight. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. And don't forget to like and subscribe and tell me what you think I should do with this turtle, whether I should build a new ship, make it a battle turtle, improve it, or whether I should just repair it. So until next time, goodbye.